Hello everyone, welcome to my very first YouTube video. It's your girl Kimia and I'm super excited to share this video with you guys. I've been debating making a channel for the longest time and my latest excuse was that I wasn't sure what to make as my first YouTube video. But then one of my favorite creators of all time, Lavender, made this awesome collaboration with a bunch of awesome badass YouTubers in which they're giving advice to their younger selves, and being the reflective person that I am, I really like that, so that's what we're doing today. I really do hope that you take away something from it. I hope you can resonate with something that I talk about, and if you enjoy it, please subscribe. Without any further ado, let's get into the video, shall we? Dear 14-year-old Kimia, you've been through a lot. In less than 3 years, you've moved to 3 different countries. You've had to start from zero on the other side of the world where you knew no one but your mom and your brother. And on top of all of that, you had to deal with all the other typical 14-year-old stuff like boys and school and insecurities and all that jazz. And you had to say goodbye to so many of your loved ones. You just had so much on your plate. But through it all, you were so hard on yourself. So please cut yourself some slack. Know that what you're going through is extraordinary. Like, not a lot of people go through what you go through, what you went through, or are going through, I guess, since you're the past me. Anyways, at that age, so cut yourself some slack. Be your own best friend. I know that if your best friend was going through the same thing, you would be so considerate and so loving and so caring. But you're so mean to yourself, girl, and you deserve to be treated better than the way you treat yourself. So yeah, my first advice is to be more loving to yourself and learn how to love yourself early on, because the later it gets, the harder it gets, and no one else will love you until you do. No one but your family, which brings me to my next advice. Be more open towards how much you love your family and express that to them. I know you're so like deep into your own problems that you barely even look up to notice how they might be feeling, but trust me, they're struggling too, and you're not there for them as much as you should be. And you get a limited number of chances to express how much you appreciate them and how grateful you are and how much you love them. So take advantage of them while you have those chances, you know? Tell mom and dad that you love them and tell them that it's going to be okay, because guess what? You're going to move out of that god-awful room that you've all been living in for quite a while now, and you're going to get a place of your own. Tell them that it's going to be fine. Give them hope, give them love. Call dad and tell him that even though he lives on the other side of the world, you still think of him every single day and you love him so very much, and you can't wait until he's here with you guys. Just be open with your feelings. I know you deem them as weaknesses, but guess what? Your vulnerabilities are only a weakness if you suppress them and if you try to hide them. Once you learn how to express them, they're going to be this beautiful thing that are going to make you strong, and they're going to make you stand out, and they're going to be your greatest asset and strength. So learn how to express your feelings and be affectionate, be loving. My next tip would be to be more courageous. Advice, not tip. To be more courageous and bold. Well, I have some good news. You're going to stop hanging out at the restroom, crying at lunch breaks, or just hanging out with people who you don't like, who are not on the same wavelength as you. But that's going to take one courageous act, only one, but it'll change your life. One day you're going to gather up all the courage and confidence that you have in you, and you're going to ask a group of people you've been wanting to befriend for the longest time if you can hang out with them at lunch. I know it seems trivial, but I know it's hard for you. I know that kind of thing just doesn't come easy to you. But guess what? The second you do it, your life is going to change. You're going to have those friends for the rest of high school. They're going to carry you through high school with such ease and so much happiness and so many fun and wonderful things. So be more courageous, be more bold. Say what you want to say. Talk to people who you want to talk to. because one day high school's gonna be over, and whenever you said something wrong or whenever you felt awkward, none of that is going to matter anymore. But guess what? The relationships that you made, the friendships that you made, the memories that you made, those are going to last forever. Those are things that you're going to cherish for the rest of your life. None of the awkwardness, none of the fear, none of that matters anymore. So let go of those and be more bold and courageous, okay? My next advice is kind of connected with this one, but this one is to be courageous in terms of letting go of people. The other one had more to do with, oh my god, how do you English? Sorry. It had more to do with being courageous in terms of inviting people into your life, but this one is about letting go of people who may be toxicating, who may just be non-beneficial. Because guess what? If they're just good enough, then they're not good enough. You deserve better, you deserve extraordinary, you deserve outstanding, you deserve greatness. And if the people in your life are just neutral, or worse, toxicating, or they're just not helping you grow and blossom into the person who you aspire to be, then you need to let go of them. Because only then will you be able to make room for the people who are actually going to help you become the Kimia you want to be. Now, my fifth tip is to talk to a therapist. I know it's scary. I know if you admit that you want to talk to a therapist, it's like, whoa, it's official, I messed up. But guess what? You are messed up. And it's okay. Because it's hard to go through what you've been through and not be messed up. So just accept that you have issues and deal with them with the help of a professional. It's hard to deal with it on your own, but good news, you will do it. You will be able to deal with your depression on your own, but it's going to cost you a lot of tears, a lot of heartache, and it's just no good. No 14-year-old or no one ever should be as upset and as sad as you are. And you have to admit that it's not normal, and after admitting it, you have to ask for a professional's help. Okay, it's not a weakness, it's something that you need, and it's something that's going to make life easier for you. So just go to a therapist, okay? Just go to a therapist. Call someone up right now and make an appointment. Right now. Please. My next advice for you is to take it easy. I know it kind of sounds similar to the first one, but this one has more to do with your interests, your hobbies, your career paths, or whatever. Because as you start high school, you're going to focus all of your energy, negative and positive, into school, because it's like the one certain thing in your life. You're like, okay, this is the one thing that I'm sure of. If I put effort in it, I'm going to get good results. It might not be what I want, it might not be my true calling, but it'll be good enough. It'll do it. It'll get the job done. But guess what? One, that's not good enough, because it's not what you truly desire deep down in your heart. And two, by doing that, you're limiting yourself to just being one thing and one thing only. But you are so much more than just a student. You are so much more than just an intelligent person. Not that that's a bad thing, but there's more in you. You're all kinds of brilliant. So stop beating yourself up over grades. Stop focusing so much of your energy on school and school only. Have courage. Have courage. Have courage to explore your interests. I know the thought of being imperfect terrifies you, but guess what? You have that angst to do so many different things because it's in you. The desire to be an artist, to be a dancer, to be a writer is in you for a reason. So just go for it, okay? You don't have to be perfect. You just have to go for it and try it. And trust me, it's going to change your life for the better. You're going to make it into dance team. You're going to fall in love with it. You're going to make some amazing memories. Your confidence is gonna like boost through the roof. It's crazy. You just have to say yes, and you just have to stop limiting yourself to being a student and a student only. You have a lot of energy in you, but you just have to learn how to balance it out and invest it in different parts of yourself and invest it in different parts of you instead of just focusing on the student that you are. I have so much love for you, Kimia. Past Kimia. You're so strong. I admire you for your strength. And trust me, your life is going to turn out way better than what you think it's going to be. Much love, future Kimia. Okay, the fact that you watched the whole video blows my mind, and it makes me so grateful for you. Thank you. I hope something that I said resonated with you. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and hit the like button. I would so appreciate that. And if you didn't like it, please let me know what I can do to get better. I welcome constructive criticism. I have a bunch of information, including a blog post on this topic in the description box, so check it out. Other than that, I am out. See you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.